Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Leon Hanna, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, if you look at his whip, he's having a pretty effective season. He's keeping runners off the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win. If he does that same formula in this game, they may walk out of here with the W.
Now at the plate, Tim Money. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 86.
This ball will be chopped foul. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Russell has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink.
All right, boy, all right.
Riding in once again, Tim Money, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's
Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Carmona is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Cubs lead it 1-0. Here's Addison Russell. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Addison Russell.
Hard on the ground toward short. Money takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is popped up, and Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Tim Money. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley. The Cubs lead this one 7-3. Ready once again, Tim Money, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And tonight's final 7-3. Windy city of Chicago. There's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Alec Mills, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his last outing was not one he wants to look back with great pride. He only threw 4 innings, and he got the loss. This is a turnaround game for him. He has to get back on the mound and be able to give his team a chance to win.
Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
One and two.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited.
Hey, here we go.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. Pirates on top, 3-0. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, let her rip one time.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here. See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to free.
Ready for another chance? Tim Money 2 for 3 with a double on his line so
Come
far.
on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Hey, see you
3
try,
runs,
let's go, big
10
dog.
hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Come on, baby. Your pitch. Right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is line to left. Schwarber has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in once again, Jimmy Perez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jimmy Perez.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when it gets to 2-2 count.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Money. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's final, 7-3. To bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Felix Hernandez gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Money. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
All right, one more time, right here.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W.
Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, currently
fourth.
with the third best
Left
home
fielder,
run total on the ball
Kyle
club.
Schwarber.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Striding into the box, Tim Money, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in, Tim Money, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Money.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Standing in, Chris Bryant,
Now
1 for 2 on his line so
third
far in the
baseman.
game.
Chris Bryant.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Stepping into the box, Tim Money. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Come on now. 1 time. Let it fly, buddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Little dribbler back at him. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch, and we are tied 4-4. Now to the plate, Tim Money. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back on it. Gone! And with 2 out in the ninth, they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now 7-4.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Money comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Addison Russell. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate.
Here we go, guys.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tim Money. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great